Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you may be. I'm ADD, and this is the Digital Opinion. Today, I have a great analogy for price movement and how it can relate to gears in a vehicle. We're also going to have a look at Ethereum, and we're going to have a look at BTC, of course, and mark out the next short-term targets for both cryptos. If that sounds interesting to you, stay tuned, because it's all coming up next. So charts never move up or down in a straight line. Regardless if you're in a bull market or a bear market, it always stops to take a break. This is simply to gather energy to continue the move up or down. Like in a vehicle accelerating, your rev meter tops in the red and the engine would blow if you didn't change gears. When changing gears, the momentum tends to slow down slightly to then kick in a higher gear and continue accelerating. In this case, charts do exactly the same. It's never been one continuous candle to the upside or downside. It always takes a break along the way. So going straight into the charts now on TradingView, we're looking at Bitcoin. We can see that yes, we did bounce significantly off the bottom of the channel, which is around $46,000. And currently we're trading at around $48,000. And today being New Year's Eve, I imagine a lot of people spending time with their families, going out partying with friends and so on. So I don't see much happening in the markets today. But nonetheless, we did make a nice candle yesterday evening that took us up to that 48k mark. So on Bitcoin, you can see we bounced to around $48,500. It looks like we're changing gears in this sense. So we're now taking our foot off the pedal, changing gears, and most likely something like this is going to happen to Bitcoin tomorrow. Most likely we're going to come up to test that 49.5 or even 50,000 level and possibly again find some sort of rejection there, possibly again build up some sort of momentum and then change gear all the way back up to 52k. I see this happening within the first week of January. This will be great confirmation that the channel is valid, and also this could be the breakout that we've been waiting for. This could be the momentum we've been waiting for to break that key level of resistance at 52,000. If we do break 52,000, as we stated on the previous videos, my next target would be around $58,000, where again I do see some strong sort of resistance around those levels. So overall, not much has changed on Bitcoin. It is still trading within the channel. Going over to the charts, looking at the Ethereum USDT chart on the 1 hour timescale, we can see a very similar pattern to the Bitcoin chart. We can see that we bounced off that $3,600 level, and since then we've retraced to where we are now, which is $3,784. Is it going to be a significant bounce? Well, we need to break this high here of $3,820 roughly. Providing we break that price point, then the next target for Ethereum would be just over $4,100. I've got it marked on the green line around here at $4,139, somewhere around that price point. As long as we do make our way up to this price point from where we are today, then that could set up a potential reversal to take us back up to that 4,800, 4,900 levels where we saw all-time highs for Ethereum earlier on this year. Providing we reach that green line, which is at around $4,139, I can possibly see us facing some sort of resistance and building some sort of falling wedge pattern before getting that volume that's required to break it to possibly come up and test that first stop at around $4,400. Providing we do that, again, we're going to face some sort of resistance and then possibly get enough momentum, change gears to a higher gear to then push up to the all-time highs of around $4,862. That would be my target for Ethereum. So going back and having a look at a few of the projects we spoke about earlier on in the week, one of those projects being Alpha Finance. We're looking at the 1 hour chart on Alpha Finance versus USD. The next target I see for Alpha Finance is coming back up to test this 83 cents level, let's say 85 cents roughly, and build in some sort of, again, possible falling wedge or some sort of cup and handle pattern, and then trying to break it to the 90 cents, even to the dollar range. Looking at another project we spoke about earlier on, which is TrueFi, and this is the True USDT chart on the 1 hour scale. We can see we're still within that accumulation box we spoke about before, which is the red box here. We did attempt to break out of it. We reached 44 cents roughly, and we came back and retraced straight back into the accumulation range. Now, what do we see? Yes, we've built up strong support at around 30 cents, which you can see we've touched once, twice, 3 times already. What could happen next? Well, most likely we're going to go back up to test that 40 cents range and hopefully flip 40 cents from resistance into support, and possibly maybe bounce off it once or twice and then continue our way up, first of all to 55 cents, because as you can see, that's where we got rejected previously on the move up, and then possibly trying to break that 55 cents range to reach our initial strong resistance level of 71 cents. So my overview on the market, not much has changed. I do, however, see come Monday of a brand new week, a brand new year, there possibly might be exciting things ahead for Bitcoin. There could be massive candles coming for us. But we have to stay patient and assess the market as it proceeds. Thank you for tuning in today. I'm A Double D. Hope this has been useful, and I'll catch you on the next one.